We begin tonight with I-Team-8 and those huge street takeover parties here in Indianapolis.
We found this last night. Hundreds of people who took over 5 blocks of Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. Now IMPD says it is fighting back on a serious safety issue. Let's bring in I-Team-8's Richard Essex. You've been telling us about this for months.
Well, what people have been telling us is they are sick and tired of all the speeding, the spinning, the drinking, and all the trouble that comes along on the weekends. Over the past couple of decades, the city of Indianapolis has spent millions of dollars on streetscaping here along MLK to attract people out here to this part of the city. But the people it's attracting on the weekend are causing trouble.
We cannot continue to have these kind of events where traffic is blocked, where there's lawlessness, and where there's chaos in the neighborhood.
On Sunday night, MLK Boulevard resembles the wild, wild west of Indianapolis. Just look at the 3 people in the middle of the street making their way through the crowd on horseback. For several hours, traffic was at a standstill. The blaring music barely overpowered the chorus of roaring engines and squealing tires.
Some people might accept it, but we are hearing complaints. People are tired of others coming in from other cities and other neighborhoods into their community and causing these disruptions.
And the disruptions are more than stopped traffic. Over the weekend, citywide, IMPD arrested 4 people that were taking part in street takeovers. They wrote 6 traffic citations, seized 3 illegal firearms, and arrested another one on an outstanding warrant. They also got into a pursuit and arrested another person. In order to get the traffic moving and the street open, IMPD called in extra cops trained to deal with large crowds. Over the past couple of weeks, Reverend Charles Harrison says the crowd has become increasingly violent.
And then the drama would come with the violence. You know, we started having shootings, shots fired, and sadly, I think 4 or 5 people have been killed prior to what happened this morning, on Sunday night, within a block of MLK between 25th Street and 29th Street.
Reverend Harrison says the crowd gathering on MLK recently is nothing like it used to be for years, maybe even decades. Sunday night on MLK was a place to cruise, meet up with your friends. Food trucks lined the street and the neighborhood joined in, and there weren't that many problems.
It was not until kind of the younger crowd started participating in what was happening on Sunday, and the whole atmosphere then kind of changed.
IMPD is looking for the people using their cars to block the road, along with those that come out to burn the rubber off their back tires during spinning contests. I showed you how the city of Louisville is dealing with gatherings like this. They seize the cars that are blocking the traffic and doing donuts in the street. IMPD doesn't have those tools to work with.
Our ability to tow vehicles depends upon the situation. We can't seize vehicles like as an option as in some other jurisdictions.
Reverend Charles Harrison of the 10-Point Coalition says it's going to take more effort from not just the community groups that get out here and patrol these areas. He says it's going to take action from the City County Council and from the mayor's office to control these crowds out here on the weekend. In Indianapolis, Richard Essex, Wish TV, I-Team-8.